All right. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to Jack. Shabbat shalom to Sammy. Oh no, am I muted?
What is said?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Amazing. I didn't know I was muted. That's so silly. All right, everyone, we're getting started. Here we go. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to Jack. Shabbat shalom to Sammy. Shabbat shalom to Emma. Shabbat shalom to Jack. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to Lila. Shabbat shalom to Maya. Shabbat shalom to Lily. Shabbat shalom to Samantha. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to Alice, and thanks for your sweet note. Shabbat shalom to Alexandra. Shabbat shalom to Wendy. Shabbat shalom to everyone. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Are you guys ready for Bim Bom? Do you have your Bim Bom hands ready? Can you get your Bim Bom hands out and ready to go? Are you ready to go? Here we go. Bim Bom, Bim 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 Bom, Bim 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 Bom, cherry berry berry Bim Bom, Bim 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 Bom, Bim 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 Bom. Oh my goodness, it's low for me. Is it low for you? I'm gonna make it a little bit higher so I can sing with you guys. Are you ready? Okay. Bim Bom, Bim 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 Bom, Bim 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 Bom, cherry berry berry Bim Bom, Bim 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 Bom, Bim 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 Bom. Here we go. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum. Cherry berry berry bim bum, bim 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 bum, bim 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 bum. Here we go. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom. Woo! Shabbat shalom. Shabbat 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 shalom. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my... Where's your Shabbat feeling? Jack, do you have a Shabbat feeling? No Shabbat feelings at all?
What about in your tummy?
Oh, I see some heads going on. I see some heads. Here we go. I've got a Shabbat... Whoopsies. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my head. Deep in my head. Deep in my head. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my head. And it feels so good. Where else do you have a Shabbat feeling? Yeah, where's your feeling, Maya? Where's your Shabbat feeling? I can't hear you though. You're on mute. Can you unmute so I can hear you?
I have a Shabbat feeling.
Where's your Shabbat feeling?
She has her Shabbat feeling. Eyeball.
Where is it? In your eyeball?
Yep, I know.
In your eyeball. That is a very silly Shabbat feeling. All right, here we go. I've got a Shabbat feeling right in my eyeball. Right in my eyeball. Right in my eyeball. I've got a Shabbat feeling right in my eyeball. And it feels kind of silly and good. I think we have, does Jack have a Shabbat feeling? Where's your Shabbat feeling? Who else has a Shabbat feeling? Jack, where's your, where?
Right under my hair.
Under your hair. It's a very specific Shabbat feeling. I've got a Shabbat feeling right under my hair. Right under my hair. Right under my hair. I've got a Shabbat feeling right under my hair. And it feels so good. Oh, Maya's got another Shabbat feeling. Where's your Shabbat feeling this time? Where is it, Maya?
In my mouth.
In your mouth. Here we go. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my mouth. Deep in my mouth. Deep in my mouth. I've got a Shabbat feeling deep in my mouth. And it feels so good. As Lila was walking down the street far away from home, she saw a little unicorn and it said Shabbat Shalom. What does unicorn say? Nee. It said Shabbat Shalom. Nee. It said Shabbat Shalom. As Maya was walking down the street far away from home, she saw a little horsey and it said Shabbat Shalom. What does it say? Nay, nay, nay. It said Shabbat Shalom. Nay, nay, nay. It said Shabbat Shalom. As Jack was walking down the street far away from home, he saw a little a kitty cat and it said Shabbat Shalom. What does your kitty cat say, Jack? Meow, meow, meow. It said Shabbat Shalom. Meow, meow, meow. It said Shabbat Shalom. As Jack and Emma and Lily were walking down the street far away from home, they saw a little
elephant.
we'll come to elephants next. What did you guys see?
What did you see? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Saw an unknown animal and it said Shabbat Shalom. Didn't know what to say. It said Shabbat Shalom. Didn't know what to say. It said Shabbat Shalom. Now Maya and Lila were walking down the street far away from home. They saw an elephant. It was so big and it said Shabbat Shalom. It said Shabbat Shalom. It said Shabbat Shalom. Are there any other animals that you guys saw?
Any animals?
Cow.
A cow! Oh my goodness! As Jack went walking down the street far away from home, he saw a big old cow and it said Shabbat Shalom. Moo. It said Shabbat Shalom. Moo. It said Shabbat Shalom. Oh, there's a cow in this room. Oh my goodness, there's a cow in this room and it's coming over here. It's coming over here right now and it's saying, "Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but I have a very important message for you. This is Shabbat and you were going to have Shabbat without Moishe Moo? Have you, what? Don't you appreciate me? Don't you love me? Oh my gosh, Moishe, we love you so much. And that's why when I heard you mooing over there, Jack heard you. We wanted to bring you over. Moishe Moo, did you have a special song you wanted to sing with us today? Oh, we've got a bear going on. Oh, Moishe Moo loves meeting that bear. But Moishe Moo, do you have a special song for us? Oh, Modeh Ani. Are you guys ready for Modeh Ani? All right, here we go. I'm going to put Moishe Moo right here. Can you still can't see Moishe Moo. What if I put Moishe Moo right here? Tuck Moishe Moo in. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Moishe Moo. All right, here we go. Modeh Ani. Oh wait, I can't hear anyone singing except Moishe Moo and me. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Modeh Ani.
Modeh Ani.
I don't really know. I don't know the words.
Okay.
I'll whisper.
I'll do it once more and then you'll do it?
I don't want to do it.
Okay,
Do
deal.
it.
Is it okay if I do it? All right, here we go. Modeh ani Thank you, Moishamu, for joining us for that. That was so lovely. Oh my goodness, there's someone else knocking at the door. There's a dinosaur and a chicken knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door and it wants to celebrate Shabbat with me. First we eat our challah. Nuh-uh.
Light the candles.
Oh, right. First we light the candles and then we eat our challah.
No, we drink wine.
Oh, okay. First we light our candles and then we drink our wine. Then we eat our chicken because it tastes so fine.
No, it's challah.
Oh, right, that other thing. Okay, first we light our candles and then we drink our wine. Then we have our challah because it tastes so fine. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door and it wants to celebrate Shabbat with me. Huh, I think there's this other song I want to sing. What'd you say, Jack? All right, we're going to do a little bit of a new song today. Are you guys ready for a new song? Well, I think we've done it here before. It goes like this. It's all about like, whoa, God, thank you for this moment. Elohai neshama shenatat. Whoopsies. I'm going to make it a little bit higher. Do you remember this one? I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river in my soul, in my soul. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river. I've got shalom like a river in my soul. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean in my soul, in my soul. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got ahava like an ocean in my soul. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul, in my soul. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain. I've got simcha like a fountain in my Should we put them all together? All right, here we go. I've got shalom like a river. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul, in my soul. I've got shalom like a river. I've got ahava like an ocean. I've got simcha like a fountain in my soul. And now it is time for us to say thank you to God for all the amazing things that we've got in this world and in our souls. Giving us our chocolate. Kilei olam, kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for
Family.
family. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for. Okay, hold on. I heard so many thank yous. Okay, Emma, let's hear from you, and then we'll hear from Jack.
Giving us earth.
Giving us, for giving us earth. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for Emma. What did you say? Oh, thank you, God, for my baby sister. Kilei olam chesed. Kilei olam chesed. Kilei olam chesed. Jack, what do you want to say thank you for? Thank you, God, for.
Donuts.
What'd you say, Jack?
Donuts.
What did you say?
Caterpillar.
Thank you, God, for caterpillars. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for donuts. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for
My little brother.
my little brother. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for Maya. What do you want to say thank you for?
Donuts.
For donuts. Kilei olam chesed. Kilei olam chesed. Kilei olam chesed. Should we do any more thank yous? Is there anything else to say thank you for?
Honda.
For hot dogs? Thank you, God, for hot dogs. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for mom and dad. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for
Family.
family. Kilei olam chesed. Thank you, God, for
He's trying to say challah, not hot dog.
challah. Kilei olam chesed. Kilei olam chesed. Kilei olam chesed. Are you guys ready to dance?
Ready to dance now?
Are you ready to dance? All right, here we go. Feel free to get out instruments. If you have instruments there that you want to play along with me, you guys can play along with your instruments. And we're going to dance. Here we go. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. from you with a drum solo. Go for it, Jack. Can we hear you, Jack, with your drum solo? Whoa, that's amazing. And can we hear from Maya and Lila? Do you have a solo that you guys want to do as part of this hallelujah? Very nice percussion system going, awesome. All right.
I have a music basket.
Amazing. Okay, here we go. We are going to keep going. Are you ready? Here we go. Hallelujah, hallelujah, faster, here we go. Hallelujah, wow, that was amazing. What amazing solos you guys did. That was so beautiful. All right, we're going to do Baruch Hu now. So I want everybody to take a big stretch all the way up. All the way out. Can you do a big stretch? And can you stretch this way, all the way over this way, and all the way over this way, and all the way big as you can be, and small as you can be, and big as you can be, and small as you can be. All right, now we're going to everybody stand up. Are you ready to stand up?
Stand up.
All right, we're all standing. Here we go. We're going to do our Baruch Hu together. Ready? Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekinah, holy name. And we're going to all go. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Does someone else want to lead Baruch Hu? Emma, you want to lead us in Baruch Hu? Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekinah,
Holy name.
holy name. Everyone all together. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Maya, Lila, would one of you or both of you like to lead us in Baruch Hu?
Come on, Maya. Now it's your turn. Go.
Dear one.
Dear Baruch Hu,
Dear one.
dear one,
Shekinah.
Shekinah,
Holy name.
holy name. Everyone, when I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Wow, guys, you're amazing Baruch Hu leaders. We're gonna sit down in our spiritual homes and we're gonna cover our eyes up. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. And now it's time for Micha Mocha. Are you guys ready to dance again? Micha Mocha.
Yeah.
Lego.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Everybody ready with your instruments? Here we go. Mi, la, mo, fa, re, mi, la, do, na, mi, la, mo, fa, de, la, ra, do, de, no, ra, si, la, do, se, fe, le, o, se, fe, le. Nay, 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 all right, we have reached our Torah service. Do you guys have Torahs near you? Do you have Torahs ready to go? All right, we're going to get our Torahs out, and there's a special song that we sing to get our Torahs out. It is Ki Mitzion. I'm actually going to go down here. Oh my goodness, and would you guys like to hear a story today?
Want to hear a story?
You do? You sure about that? You definitely want a story? Okay. I have a very special story for you today. And I'm going to set it up really quick right here. It's a very, very, very cool story. And I'm going to put it in here. Okay, you ready? Okay. Here's our story. It is not worth making a tzimis over.
Just two.
All right, and I'm going to try and read it so everybody can see. Sound good? By Betsy Rosenthal. All right. One Friday morning, let's see if I can do this way. Can you guys see? One Friday morning, during summer vacation, Grandma said, "Let's make a challah bubala." My name is Sarah, but she calls everyone bubala.
Yay.
Sure, Grandma. What do we need? I asked. Oh, a bissel of this and a bissel of that. Do you guys know what a bissel is?
No.
Okay, well, if a lot is like this much, a bissel is like this much. Do you get what bissel means?
Yeah.
It's not this much, it's this much. Okay? With one hand only, Grandma cracked some eggs into a glass and stirred them up. Then she set out some yeast and a bunch of other ingredients on the table, along with a glass of orange juice and a bagel for me. "Let's get started," Grandma said. "Now where's that flour?" While she rummaged through the cupboard looking for it, I poured the water and honey into the bowl. "Don't forget to add the yeast," she said. "Did it already, Grandma." "Now, Shayna Maidala, we mix in the oil and the eggs." Do you see everybody cooking in the kitchen?
Yes. Yeah.
I took the glass next to me and poured the yellow goop into the bowl. I poured the oil too and mixed it around like Grandma told me. "Oi, Bubala, you poured your orange juice into the challah mix." "Oops, sorry, Grandma." "It's not worth making a tzimis over," she said. "How about I'll add the eggs and you add the flour?" I poured in the flour and my jeans turned white. "Mix it well, and I'll show you how to knead the dough." My hands looked like a dog's webbed feet with all that dough stuck between my fingers. I added more flour, like Grandma said, and this time I turned her hair white. "Oops," I exclaimed. "Sorry about that." Do you see Grandma's hair covered in flour? Kind of silly, huh?
Yeah.
"It's not worth making a tzimis over," said Grandma. "Put the dough in the bowl, and we'll come back later for the next step."
Sorry. So I did not know. That's
It's kind of silly, huh? She laid a towel over the bowl and said, "Come, let's play badminton." "Oi," I said to myself and followed her outside. The first time she served me, the birdie bounced off my head. Oof! "Got a hole in your racket, Bubala?" said Grandma. "Can we stop now and watch a movie?" I asked Grandma. After the birdie whacked me in the nose for the third time. Do you see that birdie hitting her in the head? Do you see it? Kind of silly, huh? Can you get it?
I can't really see it.
Let's see. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Is that better? All right, I'll move it in closer as we get there. All right, they went inside. We flipped through the 988 channels and found an old horror movie. The Blob, one of my absolute favorites, said Grandma. I love that scene at the theater when the blob eats the projectionist. Grandma and I were sprawled on the couch watching when I felt it. Something gooey was wrapping itself around my feet. Do you see it?
It's sand.
"Oh, the blob," I shouted. "Feo's mirrors everywhere," Grandma cried as she looked around the room. "It's coming from the kitchen," I yelled. "It's the challah," Grandma said. "We forgot about it." Do you see the challah running in from the other room? Has this ever happened at your house when you're making challah?
Nope.
Never? We yanked our feet out the dough and ran next door to Mrs. DeLuca's house, oozing at our heels. By the time we got there, the dough had covered Grandma's front lawn and was spreading down the street. "May we use your phone, Liz?" said Grandma. "Be my guest," Mrs. DeLuca answered. "I'm watching the blob in the other room." She's him running. Grandma called the police. "Please come over to 2155 Crestview Drive right away. My challah dough has taken over the house and it's headed down the street." "Are they coming, Grandma?" I asked when she hung up. "You know what that Meshuggah policeman said Grandma. He said, 'Thanks for letting us know, lady. Call us back if it starts jaywalking.'" "Oh, it's all my fault, Grandma," I said. "If I hadn't added the orange juice." She looked at me with her eyebrows squeezed together. "Never mind about the orange juice, Bubala. How much yeast did you put in that bowl?" "I just used all the packets you left in the box on the table." "Oy vey," said Grandma. "There were 56 packets in that box. We only needed 2. "Sorry, Grandma. It's not worth making a tzimmus over," she said. "Grandma," I said, "are we still going to bake challah?" I was trying to imagine how we could fit all that dough into Grandma's oven. "Of course we are, Shayna Maidala." We looked outside Mrs. DeLuca's house. The challah dough had taken over Crestview Drive and was heading west on Willowbrook Lane. I had an idea and I shared it with Grandma. "It's a good one," Grandma said. "What sechel you have, Bubala." "Mrs. DeLuca," I called. "May we borrow your computer?" "Help yourself," she said, still glued to the TV. Together, Grandma and I figured out what to write. We printed copy after copy. What do you think they were writing on that computer? What do you think?
What do you think they were ready?
Probably a story about the block, what probably a word.
A story about it? Okay, what were you going to say, Lila?
Probably a warning that there was challah dough everywhere.
A warning. They're like, dun dun dun, Challah's taking over the world. Be careful.
Uh-huh.
All right, Jack, what do you think they're writing? I don't know. I don't know either. All right, let's see what we can find out. We took off on Grandma's motor scooter, and I stuck a flyer on every doorstep we passed. We saw the challah dough seeping around the corner of Willowbrook Lane at Durant. Do you see them running on Grandma's motorbike? Oh my goodness, it's taking over the world. Riding back to Grandma's house, we noticed whole chunks of challah were missing. Scrumptious baking smells followed us all the way home. What's happening? We forced the front door open and waded our way into the kitchen. Gathering up as much challah as we could, we braided some and twisted some and shoved it all in the oven to bake. We were cleaning the dough off the floor when we heard pounding up on the front door. "Open up," said the pounding. "Police here." Do you see all the baking going on? All right, let's see what's gonna happen. All right, I'm coming," said Grandma. "Dear neighbors, look outside and help yourself. There's challah for everyone. Bake it until it's golden brown, and then you'll know the challah is done. Sarah Strauss and Grandma Strauss." The policeman had a note. "Ma'am," said the police officer, "are you responsible for this dough attack on the neighborhood?" the police officer asked Grandma. Grandma put her hands up on her hips. "And are you the police officer that refused to help when I called about the challah dough on the loose? You didn't think it was worth making a tzimmus over, did you?" "Well, the police officer sniffed. "What is that wonderful smell?" What do you think he's smelling? He followed Grandma into the kitchen. She pulled a humongous challah out of the oven, blew on it a little, and then tore off a piece and popped it into the officer's mouth. "Would you like some jam to go with that?" I asked him. "And maybe a little tea," said Grandma. Sit down, she said. He said. "That's why the whole neighborhood smells so good." "Take the flyer home," I said to the officer as he left. "It's got the recipe on the back." "Sorry again that I put so much yeast in the mix," I told Grandma. "Never mind. The whole neighborhood got to share a challah. Anyway, I was the one who caused all the tsuris, Bubala. I should have told you how much yeast to put in." Just then, Mom came to pick me up. "My goodness," she said. "What happened here?" she asked. Grandma and I winked at each other. Oh, we both said, "Nothing worth making a tzimmus over." And now, in case you wanted to make your own challah, it has a whole recipe for challah. The end. What'd you guys think? Did you like the story?
Yes.
What'd you like about the story?
Oh, it was funny because I thought that funny that the police sat at the table.
You thought it was funny when the police came to sit at the table? What about you, Lila and Maya? What did you think about the story?
It was crazy.
It was crazy? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maya, did you like it?
Yeah, it was so crazy.
It was pretty crazy. Jack, did you like the story?
Silly.
It was very silly.
That doesn't talk there.
Jack, what did you think about the story? Did you like it? Yeah, you did. Has that ever happened when you guys have made challah that it took over your entire house and your entire neighborhood?
No.
Never?
No.
Well,
Never.
For me either. It never happens like that. But sometimes the challah does grow a little bit, huh? All right, it's time for us to sing It's a Tree of Life. We're going to say goodbye to our Torah. It is a tree of life to those who have passed away, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to those who have passed away, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Eitz chayim lamachazikim v'tzomchea meusha. Eitz chayim lamachazikim v'tzomchea meusha. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. And it's hard to believe, but we have reached our last song. Are you guys ready to sing Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu? Actually, we'll do it in here. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna bring it one more up. And I have a question
I can't hear.
for everybody. We're trying to figure out the best formatting. Do you guys like being on Zoom?
You guys like this?
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice, right? To get to
Yeah.
interact with each other.
Yeah.
I like it too. It's nice to get to see you. I missed seeing you. So we're gonna keep doing this, and I have a question. We're gonna send out a questionnaire to see if we can do this as the live stream feed to Facebook, so we can I can just have one screen and everybody can see each other too. But for now, we're gonna finish up by singing a song for peace, sending peace to everyone in the world. Are you ready? Shalom Aleinu. Shalom Aleinu. Shalom Aleinu. Ve'akulam. Shalom Aleinu. Shalom Aleinu. Shalom Aleinu. Ve'akulam. Last time, everybody. Shalom Aleinu. Shalom Aleinu. Shalom Aleinu. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. It's so great to get to see you.
Thank you.
Oh my